15-minute 95/5 check cut noise with a one-page checklist. Timer on. 5% of your money decisions explain 95% of your stress. Breathe. I'm Ari from the AI and Wealth channel. Here we cut the noise and focus on what moves the needle. In 15 minutes, you'll leave with a one-page checklist and a simple plan. Pay yourself first. Automate the essentials, seal the leaks, and move forward on what matters in a way that fits your routine. And there's a plus. If you choose, turn a small slice of what you save into give back, supporting people who need it. Wealth with purpose. Today, I'll show the levers. You'll pick 2 to apply in the next 24 hours. No guilt, no rush, gentle consistency. Come with me. In the next block, we'll name what's been pulling you back and how to turn that page. You work, pay bills, try to savand. Somehow the end of the month still feels like quicksand. Your statement shows activity, not progress. Notifications tug at you all day. Limited time deals nudge you at night. You're asked to choose, compare, confirm, and opt out again and again until decision fatigue wins by default. Meanwhile, the big faucets stay open. Rent that creeps up, a car you seldom use, takeout that turns into subscriptions. None of this means you're bad with money. It means the system is noisy. Fees hide in the fine print, apps cling to your card, and every choice asks for willpower. Willpower is a battery. When it's drained, smart people stall. Shame makes it worse. You promise to track every expense, only to burn out by week 2. Then comes the story. Maybe I'm just not disciplined. That story is wrong. You don't need a new personality. You need a better environment. The 95/5 rule is that environment. If 5% of your decisions create 95% of your results, then we'll engineer those few decisions to fire automatically, on schedule, with guardrails that protect you when you're tired. Less drama, more momentum. Keep the mood light. We'll aim for small wins you can repeat on an average Tuesday. In the next chapter, I'll lay out the 5 pillars, and you'll pick 2 that fit your life right now. Here's the map for the next 15 minutes. We'll work with 5 simple additive pillars. 1, $1 automation to pay yourself first, to debt snowflake with daily micropayments straight to principal. 3, a layered emergency fund, starting with 1 month for simple investing with an index fund plus a skills fund to raise your earning per hour. 5, the big 3, plus a 15-minute monthly review, tracking 3 numbers: savings rate, net worth, and total debt. How to follow: grab a notepad, write 1 action per pillar, and pick 2 to execute in the next 24 hours. The vibe is partnership. You, me, and the community moving together. Optional: log a small give back tied to each win. Next chapter, we start with the lowest friction pillar on autopilot. Simple, predictable, and reliable. Automation is the bridge between intention and results. The rule is simple. As soon as money comes in, rules run: no mood or memory required. Open your banking app and set a recurring transfer to a separate vault account with a minimum equal to $1 per day. If daily isn't possible, use weekly $7 or bi-weekly ~15 while keeping the same monthly total. Turn on roundups. Every purchase rounds up by spare change and sends the difference to the vault. Small crumbs, big habit. Schedule the transfer right after payday. Paying yourself first prevents everything else from eating what should build your future. Cluster build due dates into the same week to simplify, and enable alerts for low balance, unusual charges, and failed transfers. Keep a daily use account with a modest auto top-up. When it's gone, the plan stays protected. Mental demo: 30 days of $1 day, plus roundups totaling, say, $12 for the month equals $42 with near zero effort. Over 12 months, that's $500 plus directed to your top priority emergency cushion, debt payoff, or simple investing. Do now 1. Create the recurring transfer to the vault. To switch on roundups. 3. Schedule a 90-day check-in to adjust amounts. Optional. If you're joining our Give Back, move a small slice of what you recover into a Give Back account and donate when it hits your threshold. With the engine running and the vault filling on autopilot, we'll aim that drip at the priciest short-term villain interest on your #1 debt. Snowflake means dripping tiny daily amounts straight into the principal of your priority debt. 1. Instead of waiting for whatever's left at month end, you cut interest days now and build rhythm without relying on mood. First, list every debt with rate, balance, and due date. Then choose your order: avalanche highest rate first, or snowball smallest balance for quick wins. Golden rule: keep minimums on all debts. Every extra dollar goes only to the first in line. Mental example: $1 a day plus roundups totaling $12 yields $42 this month. Push that into principal every business day, or schedule a weekly equivalent. Add unexpected flakes, cashback, selling an unused item, a refund without stopping the daily drip. Make it automatic. Schedule a recurring extra payment to debt #1 right after payday. Turn on confirmation alerts and create a label in your app to track principal dropping. Once the first debt is gone, keep the same payment amount and roll it to the next one without a pause. That's how timelines shrink. Do now 1. List your debts. To choose the payoff order. 3. Schedule the extra. 4. Call to negotiate rate and fees. 5. Write a new target date. Benefit: interest falls, anxiety eases, cash flow breathes. Optional. If you're doing our Give Back, log a small donation when you finish a milestone. After putting debt #1 on rails, we install the airbag, a cushion that keeps surprises from turning into expensive interest. We'll build it in layers. Final target: 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. Practical path: first a fast 1 month, then months 2 to 3, and finally 4 to 6. Simple mechanics. Open a separate high liquidity account and nickname it Emergency Vault. Clear rules of use: health, income loss, urgent repair. Outside of that, hands off. Keep your $1 day automation and roundups dripping here. If you're still accelerating the payoff of debt, #1, direct part of the drip to the cushion only until you complete the first month. Then shift priority back to the debt. Speed up month 1 with a 30-day sprint. Cancel 1 recurring expense. Redirect that amount to the vault, and make a symbolic deposit every Monday. Visualize progress with a simple thermometer on your phone. The rising bar creates momentum. Leave notifications on to add a little friction between impulse and withdrawal. Mental example: $1 day plus $12 in roundups plus $20 from a canceled subscription equals $62 this month. In 5 months, you're past $300, enough to handle small curveballs without a card. Do now: 1. Open the vault account. To schedule the automatic transfer. 3. Write your usage triggers. 4. Start the 30-day sprint. Optional: Give Back. Once you complete month 1, set aside approximately 1% of what you recovered. With the airbag installed, we can grow both net worth and earning power. Next pillar: simple investing plus a skills fund. With the airbag in place, it's time to grow on 2 fronts: net worth and earning power. We keep this deliberately low noise on the investing side. Use a lean structure, few asset classes, low costs, automatic contributions, and an annual rebalance on a fixed date. An index fund (ETF), a fund that tracks a market, lets you capture broad returns while paying less. Set target percentages, avoid tinkering every week, and let the $1 day drip do the heavy lifting. In parallel, create a skills fund. The idea is to earmark a small, recurring slice for short courses, tools, or tactical coaching that lift your hourly value. Aim for skills with quick payoff in the next 90 days. Spreadsheets for decision-making, clear writing for work, basic analysis, or video-audio editing. 1 month, 1 skill, 1 project where you apply what you learned. Mental example, $1 day, plus $12 in roundups, plus $20 freed from a recurring cut. Send 60% to simple investing and 40% to the skills fund. In 12 months, you'll have capital compounding and fresh capabilities opening doors. Do now, 1 set a micro auto contribution into a low-cost product. To list 3 micro skills for the next 90 days and pick the first. 3 block a weekly practice session on your calendar. Optional give back. When you ship a project, donate approximately 1% of what you recovered this month. With the growth engine humming, we'll tune the big 3 next and install a 15-minute monthly review. Here we close the biggest faucets and take the wheel. The big 3 are housing, transportation, and food. Small adjustments here beat policing every coffee housing. Look at your lease and local comps. Try a data-based renegotiation. Consider a smaller place or sharing costs for a season. With a mortgage, review, insurance, fees, and the option of a planned extra principal payment, transportation, add up total cost, fuel, insurance, maintenance, taxes, depreciation. If the car sits idle, run the sell versus skeet math. Try shorter routes, carpooling, or public transit on specific days. Route any savings straight into automation money moves before you can spend it. Food. Plan a simple weekly menu, shop with a list, and pick a prep day. Swap to pricey habits for home versions you actually enjoy. Leave a small margin for pleasure. 1 planned yes. Beats a string of guilty no's. Now install the 15-minute monthly review same day every month. Track 3 numbers. This month's savings rate, net worth, and total debt. Mark arrows, jot the likely cause, and choose 1 micro decision. Cancel, renegotiate, adjust a contribution, or cut waste. Record 1 win and 1 next action for the week. It's rhythm, not perfection. Do now, pick 1 structural adjustment in the big 3, and schedule your monthly review on the calendar. In the next chapter, we'll pause, celebrate what's moving, and decide how to keep this system light heaven when life gets heavy. Money is emotional. Working hard and seeing little progress hurts, but today you built a system that tilts in your favor. Breathe from here on. The goal isn't perfect, it's repeatable. Create a simple Monday scoreboard. This month's savings rate, net worth, and total debt. Add arrows and jot the likely cause. If something didn't land, treat it as data, not defeat. Tweak the rule, change the timing, simplify the step. Celebrate small momentum. Did automation run? Did a leak get sealed? Did a micro contribution hit? Log it. If you're opting in to give back, total the amount set aside this month. Wealth with purpose also motivates. Lean on the community. Post a short update in the comments and reply to someone else. Belonging sustains consistency, and consistency compounds. To close this cycle, choose 1 micro decision right now. Cancel, renegotiate, adjust a contribution, and put it on your calendar. In the next chapter, we'll align a public commitment and your next practical step for the next 24 hours. If this guide gave you clarity and calm, support the channel, like, subscribe to AI and Wealth, and hit the bell. In the comments, write which 2 actions you'll execute in the next 24 hours and what time your monthly review will be. Post an update when you finish and share what got in the way. Interact, Reply to at least one person with a tip or script that worked for you. Let's form accountability pairs, invite someone, and set a weekly check-in. If you're opting in to give back, name the cause you plan to support, know amounts, and verify the charity. Tag your comment with hashtag crew955 so we can find your progress. Now, open your calendar and lock your first step. Financial freedom rarely arrives in a leap. It's built from small steps, repeated calmly. Today, you assembled a system that works for you. Pay yourself first, cut interest, build a cushion, invest simply, tune the big three, and run a 15-minute review. From here, the goal is rhythm, 2 actions in the next 24 hours, a calendar review, and an update for the community. If you choose Give Back, turn a slice of what you recovered into support, verify the charity, and move at your pace. Pride without pressure, consistency without drama. Thanks for walking with me. Next video, we'll turn your monthly review into a visual dashboard that guides decisions in 5 minutes.